Lately, Kanye has been on a massive crash out course, ruining his reputation with little hope for a redemption arc. However, also has had me thinking, damn, I really do miss the old Kanye. So why not go back and recheck out his old stuff? So the question for today's video is, just how good was Kanye's first album?
You could probably do something for the kids for graduation.
The album starts off with this funny enough skit, but definitely is a bit of whiplash, as we don't see many skits nowadays in today's albums. Also, from here on, I'll be giving songs, not skits, sorry, there's no point in rating skits when I'm looking at Kanye's music. I'll be giving the songs gradings, as if it were a college assignment, so let's move on. Now this is a fire song. When the kids start singing, it always ends up with me singing alongside them. A great opening for the album, and the lyrics are pretty relevant to the theming of the whole thing, as the struggles of life and how hard it is to chase your dreams is pretty relevant. I give this an A- grade.
You know what? You's a nigga. I don't mean that.
Half skit, half song. The song is a vibe, but it's nothing special. It's short, and while the skit is iconic, it's still a bit annoying. C+ grade. Do I even have to say anything? Hands down one of the best Kanye songs of all time. Not only are the lyrics so damn good, my favorite bars being
couldn't afford a car, so she named her daughter Alexis.
Like that is some generational genius, come on! I think everyone can find this song to be great. Selena Johnson in the song is heavenly too. All Falls Down is one of those songs that you won't ever get sick of. S grade, and well deserved at that.
One bad more.
Short and sweet, gotta love it. The gospel hymn is just so nice and pleasant. Angelic even, and fits in so nicely with the message of the album. I feel like you could play this song at a church and not have anyone be suspicious. It's just nice. B grade. It's a good song, but it definitely gets worn down the more you listen to it. I've heard this song a lot, and it doesn't have the same staying powers as other songs on this album, like All Falls Down, but it's still pretty good. GLC, honestly, in my opinion, has a better verse than Kanye that strengthens the song even further, but Consequence is a bit weaker for me, but actually factually always itches that back of my brain, so I'll let it pass. B grade.
And I don't think
Another banger of pure Kanye. The N-word that reverbs in the background always takes me out of the song a bit, but I think it works. This song is just an easy way to get pumped up. B+ grade. While listening to this song, it always makes me feel a bit somber. The backing track is majestic, and Kanye's personal stories about his mom and girlfriend are always interesting to me. It's a great song with great features too. Jay-Z goes phenomenally hard on this track as he takes the first verse. Not to mention, J. Ivy is just as good, and neither of them step on each other's shoes. So for that, I give it an A grade.
throw your motherfucking hand.
Get 'em high.
This song just doesn't do it for me. I don't really like the beat. It feels unfinished to me. In fact, the whole song feels unfinished to me. It's rough, and the two features on it, Talib Kweli and Common, don't do the songs any favor. Kind of sad that the run of generational songs ends here. The phone part in the middle is kind of amusing, but overall, I found this song a bit grating. C- grade. Sorry.
Free 99. Free 99.
Annoying ass skip, by God! Their voices hurt my ears. F grade, get out. Shoo, next one. This song makes the skit somewhat bearable, and then it's catchy as hell, and it is such a vibe. It always makes me a bit groovy whenever I hear it. Kanye is pretty smooth in this too, as he flows pretty damn well, and the satirical take on a workout tape is kind of amusing. Plus, the other song adds a couple testimonies of girls who followed the workout plan, and while it doesn't add much to the song, it is pretty damn fun. B grade. One of my favorites of the album. It's so clean and nice, and damn, what is Jamie Foxx doing here? That is sick as hell. The Michael Jackson line is an all-timer from Kanye, and I'm always a sucker for a Kanye song that has a woman with a heavenly voice in the background. Twista's verse is so damn fast in this, it just ends up with me bopping my head to it. That's why I can't give anything less than an A grade.
Breathe in, breathe out. If you're iced up.
Same issue I had was Get 'Em High. I just didn't really feel it. It's alright, I guess. The song sounds pretty harsh, and I don't really enjoy it. It doesn't have that X factor the other songs have, but the PhD line is pretty damn good. Nothing special here. C+ grade.
No, I've never had sex, but you know what? My degree.
Kinda funny skit, I guess, but honestly, it's a skit, so I can't really rate it.
Kappa step, Sigma step. Gang.
Kanye says Sigma in this song. Oh my god, it's a Sigma song. Other than that, it's a nice song, I guess. And yeah, I agree, School sucks. Another banger in the album, but honestly, not much to say about it. But the humming's always so damn good here. B+ grade.
Yeah, I'm 52. So what?
Kanye really doesn't like to grieve.
My dad died, and he left me.
Another skip, but the background piano is actually really nice, so I actually kind of like it. Here the album gets back into its groove and has 2 back-to-back good songs again, if you don't count the skit, that is. And this song is great. This song feels like it has an attitude, and it has 3 collabs, which is kind of crazy to me, but it doesn't feel crowded. Freeway, Yasin Bey, and The Boys Choir Harlem are pretty good in this, so I give it B grade. Not gonna lie, this is my favorite song of the album personally. All of it is just so damn fire. The beat and Chipmunk in the background singing is just great. And if you listen to the original version of the song when Kanye has his mouth wide sharks, it gives you a better understanding of the song. I found it pretty interesting. So damn good, one of Kanye's best, S grade.
This is family business, and this is for the family that.
If we ignore the cousin line, now he's super hot on Christmas and Thanksgiving, considering his recent song. The song is actually just warm and nice. It feels pretty sweet to me, and has a cozy vibe. It feels like they would use a song at the end of a Christmas special, where everyone is just gathered around the dinner table. If you look at the lyrics though, it can get pretty dark, especially with
Mommy and Daddy, can you please stop fighting?
like, Jesus. I mean, it's so great though, mind you. In fact, I think it makes it even better. So far this album, and especially this song, showcases that Kanye always cooks with the piano. A- grade.
Whips and I am.
Last on the album is Last Call, and while being a tad bit long at 12 minutes and 40 seconds, my god, really? Anyway, the fact that the song is so smooth and the story Kanye tells is pretty interesting to me, means I listen to it every time without fail. Genuinely one of the best songs on the album, and a perfect way to end the album. Crazy back half of the album, and it's such a generational run, which is just strengthened by having Last Call last. A grade!
Boopy dee scoop. Scoop dee dee whoop.
The College Dropout is an amazing album. Even crazy to think that was Kanye's first, considering how many artists would be lucky to even have one album as generational as this. But enough glazing, it's definitely not perfect. It has a rough middle, but the beginning and end are so strong it severely overshadows any issue that arises there. I can definitely understand anyone that says it's their favorite Kanye album, as there's a lot to love here. I think it's valid to say that I miss the old Kanye, and overall, I rate this album an A-. Let me know if I should rate the other albums, and if so, comment down below which one. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see ya.